I love coming up this valley. It's an area of outstanding natural beauty, and it's a World UNESCO Heritage Site as well, for its mining and industrial archaeology. This is a landscape which has been moulded by farming, forestry, horticulture, and then mining, and all of these have left indelible marks on the landscape.
Welcome to episode 7 of my series Cruising Up the Rivers Liner and Tamar.
Not quite sure what's going to happen to the wind when I get up there on that bend. I think there'd be none actually. Unless it slides off the hills, but the trees I would have thought would have broken it up. And there certainly isn't a lot of room to do tacking, so because it's extensive mudbats, this could prove interesting.
I have to keep reminding myself as I'm sailing up here that this was actually an important trading route during Saxon times. And during the 19th century, there were more ships and tonnage of cargo landed on the quaysides along this river than there was in the whole of Liverpool and the Mersey.
We're just ghosting up the banks here towards Pentilly Castle and the charming Victorian bathing hut, which you can just see on the port bank. I don't think it really is a Victorian bathing hut. I think it's just called that by the residents of the castle, which is high up on the hillside. I think it's been a Sunday school and office stores at some time, and they've now got a floating plastic pontoon alongside it, although landing is prohibited. The actual castle itself is a 5-star hotel, I think, and it was built in 1699 by Sir James Tilley. And it's a very successful business. They do concerts, writing workshops, wedding venue, afternoon teas, guided walks. I think they did the Tempest back here in July. Well done on them. Just being a bit careful here as I can feel the centreboard occasionally touching bottom. Ghosting along here, but I'm about to startle some poor heron who is sunning itself. This is so peaceful, it's so serene, it's absolutely gorgeous scenery. It's really noticeable how the scenery changes as you come up and around this meander. The channel narrows and you enter this world of marshlands and reed beds, and the valley sides coming right down to the channel. It's absolutely stunning. Just taken a minute to land here at Halton Quay. This is Halton Chapel, one of the smallest in the country, and legend has it that St Dominica and her brother St Idracht, who were both descended from an Irish king, landed here in AD 687 and brought Christianity to the area and set up a Christian community. It's a beautiful spot, very peaceful, very quiet. It's just at the top of the large meander loop which comes up from Weir Quay. Halton Quay itself was once a thriving port on the River Tamar. Farmers would arrive here with the wagons loaded with goods early in the morning, and these were loaded onto boats. Sometimes they were steamers in the 1800s, and they were taken to North Corner in Plymouth, where they were unloaded onto the wagons for the Devonport market. In the evening, the empty containers and the other goods that had been ordered were then returned back upriver, and the farmers and the fruit growers went back down to collect them.